Hey, what is up guys? It is SgamingR here with the 18th Skyrim playthrough. In the last episode we had explored this dungeon further, and we had gotten to the point here where we had learned a new shout. A new word for a shout, become ethereal or to fade away, which pretty much I haven't tried the shout yet actually, but I'm pretty sure it just means become invisible. Good for sneaking around and doing that sort of stuff. After you learn the shout, and I really do suggest learning it because it's good to learn as much shouts as you can now and explore dungeons to find any hidden shouts so that you don't have to go back to the dungeons later to learn the shouts when you really want to, or like when you need to learn them. So once you learn that, use clairvoyance or just get back to this bridge here. This is where we need to go to continue on to find the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. And so here's a little interesting puzzle. Before we can delve into this puzzle, there are a couple of dragger we need to deal with up here. Or maybe there are none. Never mind, there are none. No dragger. Hooray. Oh, this one idiot. I felt so stupid there. Then he must have been stupid too. He just kind of shot into a wall. I accidentally picked up a bow. Don't worry, I saw that. Burial urns and garnet and some healing potions. Go ahead and take that stuff and then continue down so we can solve this puzzle, which is actually really simple. Now there are three lighter up things here. What you do is you sprint through all three. Yep, and each of them, when you walk past it, activates a gate. Now this is no good. And don't worry about Lydia, she'll easily follow behind. I think the developers thought about this. What you should do is, instead of using Whirlwind Sprint, sprint through all three, and then use World's Wind Sprint. I hate that. And actually, once you get to this side, the gates will stay open so Lydia can run through. Now here's another puzzle, I guess. Not really a puzzle, more like a trap. Now on the floor here are these panels, and as you see, I noticed that the floor is different. When you step on them, they go down, and then flames come up and light up your crotch and your ass, and that's not gonna feel good. So you're gonna want to sprint. I don't know what I was doing, kept testing them, but yeah, as you see, I just sprint, and flames managed to nip me. Nip me? Who says that? Anyway, looks like Lydia's little glitch. Don't worry, she runs over. Oh, Lydia, you're dooming us. What are you doing? Oh my God, she just sometimes the lack of. She's just standing there, taking it. Oh, as much as I'm impressed, I'm also amazed at her stupidity sometimes. Anyhow, we got some spiders here, and I'm sorry about the shortness of this episode. The reason is because I get to the end of this dungeon here, you know, with the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller and everything. I thought I would just call it like a recording there because I wanted to, you know, name the title specifically to what was happening in the video, and not like retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller Part 3, as well as start another quest Part 1. Trying to keep it clean. Anyway, go take out the spiders and open a wooden door after smashing through the webs. Nothing special. Easy spiders, easy webs. Open this gate, and we are pretty much done with this dungeon. Here you'll notice the water's foaming. I thought like a sea serpent was gonna come out or something. I was so freaked. And you know, in all honesty, it did look like something scary was coming out, but it just looks like a couple of chickens with their mouths open. That's alright. A whirlwind sprint just to be safe. And go ahead and read this mysterious note where the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller was supposed to be. Now, as I was saying in the first part, we noticed that there were a couple of dead things in this dungeon. As you'll see even here, there are dead draggers. So what that means is that someone else was here before us. And yeah, that can be good because there are less enemies. but it's also bad because the horn is gone, and now we have to find the person who took it. Anyhow, she still left all the loot, thankfully. And so just go into the back room. Make sure you don't forget that back room, and take nice weapons here. Staff sparks under this. A nice enchanted bow, ton of gold just lying here. So yeah, always remember to take the final and dungeon chest, because it always has good stuff. And there are tons of urns here as well, so make sure to take the gold in these. Burial urns, and another urn, which makes for quite a bit of gold collected. That's awesome. After you've finished collecting your money, go ahead and leave to Skyrim, or Ustengrav first. Then we're gonna leave to Skyrim. So it looks like that's pretty much that I have for this episode. It was just a short one. But what did interest me was that there was no like end boss for this dungeon. Disappointing a little bit, but maybe the previous person who came in dispatched of it. But then again, we would have saw a dead body, or maybe I missed a dead body of some sort of boss, but I really don't think I did. Maybe there just was none. Anyway, this room, if you are unfamiliar, is actually the previous looting urn room we were in before. So we've already looted everything here. There's nothing more to loot. Just follow clairvoyance, or just if you remember the way you came from, we're just going to walk out the same way we came through. There's no special exit. So just follow clairvoyance, or just if you remember where you had to go, it was just right outside there. And congratulations guys, you have finished the second dungeon. I'm forgetting the name of this dungeon. I'll just call it Retrieving the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Okay guys, now as you may not know, after I complete a dungeon, I always like to head over to the Riverwood Trader, as well as the Whiterun Trader, to sell some of the stuff I got, like such as all those amethysts and garnets, which are like rubies or something, because, you know, I need to make my gold. Now, one thing to note is that each Skyrim vendor has a limited amount of gold, so that's why you want to find multiple ones. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up around the time I have for this episode. Sorry, it was really short, only 8 minutes. But please drop by for next episode, which will be longer, and we'll be doing a little side quest, miscellaneous quest next episode.